So what I heard is that what they would do is they'd invite artists to studios to record or whatever, slip them something in their drink. Once they got delirious and loopy, they would then film lurid acts with these people, male or female. And then once they came to, say, we're going to ruin your life by posting this video unless you do exactly what we tell you from now on. I don't know if that's true. Those are just the rumors that I heard on the internet. And as you know, if it's on the internet, it must be true.
The only thing that I would say about that particular rumor is that is a reapplication of the rumors about Epstein.
Exactly.
It's the same thing as use, powerful people using sex as a blackmail tool. So take it for what it's worth. But I mean, if multiple women are making accusations and stuff, you at least have to look into it. And then when he jumps on a jet and is like, I'm getting off the CODIS.
So I don't know how true this is, but it's got almost 1 million views, got thousands of retweets and quote tweets, and people are referencing it a lot. This is just I don't know who this user is. They've got a couple thousand followers. It's sure, they say it's is dat. I don't know what their username is. Private jet owned by Sean P. Diddy Combs has left the U.S. Combs' residents were raided by DHS. We know that. The flight path of the plane appears to be headed towards Cape Verde. Cape Verde has no extradition treaty with the U.S. So at the time of posting this, the plane was still in the air. And as of right now, they've shared the tracking information. There is a jet. I don't know. It's just a publicly available website showing a jet landing in what appears to be St. John's. So not Cape Verde, Antigua. Is that how you say it? Antigua?
Yeah, Antigua.
Antigua. Do they have an extradition treaty with the U.S.?
I know nothing.
I don't know.
I don't know about it.
No idea. And I don't even know that that's actually his jet. So, no idea exactly what this means, but a lot of people are saying that he was basically doing what Epstein was doing.
Yeah. If that is his jet, there are a lot of recording studios in the Caribbean and stuff like that.
Maybe he just wants to record an album, says Phil.
Well, no. The point that I'm making is there would be places in the Caribbean that would be friendly to artists because of there's different types of royalties that you can get when you record outside of the United States. There's a whole line of income that's available to artists if they record some stuff outside of the United States. You can go and look the information up on Google. But so it would make sense for them to have connections in places like that and be like, all right, I'm going to go, we're going to go and record or whatever. So just because there's a plane going there that had alleged ties to P. Diddy doesn't mean it is actually him is trying to escape the continental U.S. But it just looks funny,
Real quick, just as an aside, the diddler is trending.
Well,
he did that to himself.
I was pleasantly surprised to learn that the Homeland Security Department actually does investigate international sex trafficking. We've only had the worst sex trafficking operation in the history of humanity going on, enabled by President Biden. And of course, the focus is on this Hollywood musical figure. I tell you, I'm skeptical about everything the feds do. So I'm sure there's something to be investigated.
I must agree.
But the deployment of resources here seems to be out of the ordinary, considering the crisis on the border with sex trafficking in numbers that would shock the conscience of any American citizen.
There are more federal agents and more guns that went to pick up P. Diddy at his house than are at many of the individual border locations where people go to seek asylum.
But how long until the Biden administration is like, look, you can't say we don't take human trafficking and sex crimes seriously. We do actually use our forces to take down the bad guys.